Hey, I'm doing this Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91. And this time I'm reviewing Gotham Season 3, Episode 7. And what happens on this week's episode starts off with the Mad Hatter. He goes into the morgue to get his sister, that way he can make more of her poison from her blood. And he steals her corpse, and we find out that he's got her hung upside down, her dead body upside down, with heaters around her, and getting her blood into these vials, that way he can make the poison. And before he starts to do his plan, what his plan is there's this big ball of the head families of Gotham, and Penguin's invited to this ball because he's bad. Well, anyway, Mad Hatter's plan is to go to this ball and infect all these high up people. Well, before he does this, he gets this psychotic to give to Jim Gordon, that way he won't be in his way when he gives it to Jim Gordon. In this whole episode, Jim Gordon is on this psychotic trip in his brain, trying to figure stuff out. He goes into all these scenes, and he shows what his family could have been if him and Dr. Price would have stayed together, Lee Price. And then it shows him and his father at the end, and he remembers the promise he made to his father. And at the end of the episode, Jim Gordon rejoins the JCPD, the Gotham Police Department, and he becomes a cop again. Well, Jarvis takes the Mad Hatter. He goes to this ball, and before he gets there, Penguin's talking to the head of the Four Eyes, but he doesn't know that she's the head of the Four Eyes. And she tells him that she's a part of this big organization that controls all of Gotham, and whenever that she needs to talk to him, she'll call him. So that's another plot that's going to go right on the season. We'll see with the courthouse. Anyway, while Jim's having this psychotic break, Captain Barnes and them's trying to find the Mad Hatter, and they get there just in time before the Mad Hatter makes all the people at this party drink this blood and get infected, and he tackles the Mad Hatter, and he starts going in his psychotic mode because he's been infected with Alice's blood. And Jarvis Tech sees this, and he mocks somebody, makes fun of him, and they arrest the Mad Hatter and his two goons, and they're in Arkham now. Well, the reason that Jim gets out of his psychotic break is because Lee Price's fiance, Falcone's son, gets him out of it, and even though he's still mad at Jim because he's getting jealous of Jim because Jim mind tricked the Mad Hatter to shooting Lee Thompson instead of Dr. Price, and that way that she wouldn't get shot, and he's kind of jealous of that and all that. And that's all that really happened on this week's episode. My question for y'all is, now that Jim Gordon's a cop again, what do you think will happen with the story going forward? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, GG is awesome. It's been another episode of Retro TV 91. See you next time.